It's Monday. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. And the theme of tonight's class is grounding down like earth. This time of year, things are crazy. Everything's like flipping around, like 10,000 foot, like all this stuff that's happening. Tonight, we're gonna ground down like earth. So let's begin. Begin in child's pose. And ground your forehead down onto the floor. Ground your forehead into the earth and take your knees wide, out to the edges of your mat. Maybe take them wider than you normally do. And notice, put your attention on the physical connection of your hands, your forehead, the tops of your feet, and your knees to the floor. And do a check-in, like you made it here. Ground down like earth. Yeah, let the earth empower you. Let the earth absorb the bullshit of the world, like let it go. Yeah, Ujjayi breathing, deep. Breathe in your nose. Audible exhale out your nose. Downward facing dog. And here, spread your fingers wide, really wide. And send the weight into your first finger and your thumb knuckle. And be intentional. And be intentional about that. Grounding down like earth. Walk your feet to your hands. Ragdoll. Clasp opposite elbows. Drop your head. Ground down through the four corners of both of your feet. Full breath in. Full breath out. Extended mountain. Reach up, look up. Bring your hands to heart center. Reconnect your feet to the earth, ground down like earth. And we'll begin with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain, reach up, exhale, fold, halfway lift, hands to your mat, Vinyasa, high to low push-up, upward facing dog, ground the tops of your feet down, press the full earth away, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Take another big breath in. Exhale. Stay empty on your exhale. Look forward and jump to the top of your mat. Yes, Danielle. Halfway lift. So good, Jessie. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Reach up. Look back. Bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands to your mat, high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Straighten your arms. Press the tops of your feet down. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Fill up. Empty out. Look forward, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold. Ground your feet down, reach your hands up. Inhale. Bow. Exhale. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat, Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Look forward, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift, breathe. Fold, breathe. Extended mountain, up and back. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands down, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Look forward, jump to the top of your mat. Yes, EB, halfway lift. Forward fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Wiggle your feet in to center line. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose. Reach up. Eyes out here. Ground down through the soles of your feet to pull energy all the way up into your core. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Exhale, sit deeper. Everybody breathe in. Bow, breathe out. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right side, warrior one. Right foot to right thumb. And here, ground down through the left pinky toe edge of your foot. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. Sit your hips lower. So good, everyone. Breathe in, stay, breathe out. Inhale, lift your chest up, eyes up, see the back wall. So good, Danielle. Hands to the mat, you flow. High push up to low push up. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, empty. Warrior one, left foot forward. Ground down through both feet. Press out through the right pinky toe edge of your back foot. Glue your back foot to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out, yes. Inhale, chest lifts, eyes lift. Exhale, hands down, you flow. Look forward, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold. One breath, chair pose, inhale, sit low. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa with your breath. Ground your hands down, ground your feet down. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Inhale, rise up, breathe. Breathe, breathe, hands to the earth, you flow. Rise, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Inhale, fill up, reach up. Hands down, vinyasa. Look forward and jump to your thumbs. One more sun salutation. B, halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Fold. Lengthen, breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Warrior one, right side. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side. Step and fill up. Exhale, flow. Up dog, down dog. Good work. Lift your right leg. Bend your knee and stack your hips. And then flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the floor, spin around on your left tippy toes. Yeah, root down through both feet. Set your eyes to your right thumb. Eyes to your right thumb for 5. 1, 2, 3. So good, everyone. 4, 5. Side plank, right hand down. Right hand down, right knee down, right foot down, left leg lifts, eyes up to your top thumb, ground down, pull in, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, downward facing dog. Good work. Reconnect, ground down, first finger and thumb knuckle. Fingers spread wide. Yeah, send your weight into the tips of your fingers like you're holding a basketball in midair. Lift your left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Heels down, eyes to your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, yes, EB, 4, 5, side plank. Left hand down, left foot down. Press down, pull in, lift up. 1, 2, 3, so good, Jesse. 4, flex your top foot more. Yes. 5, downward facing dog. So good, everybody. Take a breath. Let it go. Again. Empty. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Back heel high up over your tippy toes. Everybody take a longer stance. Yeah, stack your back heel right up over your tippy toes. Good, Jesse. Take a longer stance. You're tall. Yes. Press out more through your left heel. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Pinky fingers squeeze in. Ground down through your feet. Lift your chest. Lift your eyes. Hands to heart center. Twist left. Right. You know what you're doing. Elbow to knee. Yeah, when you make that connection, press up more through your left hamstring. Good. Everyone open your arms for 3. 1, so good. 2, 3. Warrior 2, open up. Ground your feet down. Front foot at 12 o'clock. Good, Jesse. Everybody lower your hips just a tiny bit more. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yes, EB. Oh, yes. Good adjustments. Everybody's connected, grounded to their feet. Reverse your warrior. Up and back. Yeah, low in the front knee. Low, bend more into the front knee. Yes, yes, yes. Extended side angle. Forearm to thigh. Fingers to the earth. And press out through your left pinky toe. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Send your left shoulder to your back body. Everyone, one more breath. Vinyasa. Good work. Good work. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Long stance, back heel high, high above your tippy toes. Hips low, lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, so good, everybody. Yeah, ground down through the bottoms of your feet. Hands to heart center. Twist. Connect. Press your hamstring up. Yes. Open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Warrior 2. Good work, everyone. Yeah, create that deep bend in your front thigh. And press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. More. Yes, EB, yes, so good. Lift the front of your pelvis just a tiny bit. Yes. Reverse your warrior. Recommit, bend in your left knee. Extended side angle. Ground the right pinky toe edge of your foot down into the floor. Breathe in and out. One more. Vinyasa on your exhale. Good work, everyone. Up dog. Down dog. Reconnect. First finger and thumb knuckle. Activating your Hasta Bandha, your hand bandha. Good. First finger and thumb knuckle. Root. Grip the earth. Look forward. Jump to your thumbs. So good, Jesse. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Feet can be together. Feet can be apart for more of a challenge. Yogi's choice. Press your soles of your feet down. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Yeah, touching elbow to knee. Lower your hips. Lower your hips. Lower your hips. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3. Forward fold. Good work, everyone. So good. Yes. Yes. Chair pose. Hands to center. Twist left. And again, lower. 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 Open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Forward fold. Let it go. Yes. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and ground your toes into your fingers as you pull up on your toes with your fingers. Yeah, feel the grounding action. Toe to finger, finger to toe. Drop your head. Yes, Jesse, so good. Drop your head and ground. Ground. Release your big toes. Slide your hands underneath your feet, all the way underneath your feet, and ground your hands with the soles of your feet. And drop your head again. Reconnect. Yeah, creating a grounding right here, foot to hand, hand to foot. Release and take crow pose or forearm plank. Either fly your crow or create a forearm plank. And pick your pose. Spread your fingers wide, ground down. For 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Vinyasa. So good. Up dog and down dog. And here in down dog, connect to your hands, connect to your feet. First finger and thumb knuckle, press them down. Bend your knees, look forward, jump. Yes, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain. Hands to heart center. And commit your gaze to one physical point right out in front of you. One physical point. And take eagle, right side. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg and you squeeze into center line. Grounding down through your standing foot. Pulling energy up and in to your spine line. Three more breaths. 2 more. Last one, stay for the in, stay for the out. Switch sides. Ground down. Pull in. Squeeze in. 3 more breaths. Last one. Switch. And stretch the toes out on your standing foot. Connected to ground. Switch. Eyes on one physical point. Your foot is on one physical point. Release, come to stand. Reconnect your gaze, one physical point. Standing leg raise, right side. Eyes on one physical point, grab your right shin. Yeah, flex your right foot a lot. Spread the toes on your right foot. Open your right knee out to the side. Extend your left arm and look over at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center, kick your right foot forward, reach both hands up and be here. Grounding down through your left foot, lift your right leg higher. Good work, everyone. Airplane, right leg back, foot flexed, arms back by your sides, palms down. Ground down through your left foot, lift your right leg higher. Drop your right hip 2 inches. So good, Evie. Hands to heart center. Touch down for half moon. Yeah, good, Jessie. Fingertips on the block. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Send your eyes up. Dial your chest, your breastbone up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Standing leg raise. Opposite side. Left knee, toes alive and spreading. Open. Set your eyes over. To center. Airplane. Lift. Flex your left foot. Drop your left hip, squeeze it in. So good, Danielle. Yes, Jessie. Now open up for half moon. Stacking your hips. Yeah, stomp down, ground down through your bottom foot. Press it down. Pull in. Reach up. Two more breaths. Release. Good work. Come up to standing. Reset your drishti. Set your eyes at the wall. Dancer pose. Reach your left arm to the ceiling, right arm down by your side, palm facing out. And reach back. Grab the inside of your right foot. Inside of your right foot, the big toe side. Yes. Now everyone, press your left foot into the floor. Press your right toes up towards the ceiling. Ground down, pull in, lift up. Go until you fall out. Press up, pull in until you fall out of dancer. Good work. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. Now switch sides. Good work, y'all. Dancer left side. Ground your right foot down. Ground it down. Yep, big toe side. Press down. Pull in. Lift up. Until you fall out. Keep pulling in, pressing down, lifting up. Until you fall out. Where does that take you? How far does that take you? Right here. Good work. Switch sides, second set. And take your dancer to your edge, grounding down through your foot. Pull that energy in and up and out. Any variation, any expression. Switch. Good work. Release. Ground both of your feet down. Reset with a breath. Tree. Right foot. Take it to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Lift up, reach up, eyes up. Good work. Release and switch sides. Good work. Press into center line as you ground your standing foot into the floor. Pull the energy up, in, reach it out. Eyes up, lift up. Fullest expression. Good work. Release. Make your way to the top of your mat. Ground your feet down. Reconnect to the earth. Extended mountain. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Step your right foot forward for triangle. And press down through the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Tiny bend in both knees. Yes, use the block as a grounding source. Good work. Ground your feet down. Come up to standing. Point all your toes to the left side of your mat. Walk your feet out wider. Put a bend in both knees. Fold forward. Stretch your toes out on the mat. And set your eyes to one physical point. Rise up, pyramid pose, right side. Ground your feet down. Right foot forward. Fold. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. Good work. Step your left foot forward for triangle. Reconnecting your feet to the floor. Rise up to standing. Point all your toes to the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands at the small of your back. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows. Bow. Good. Press out to the pinky toe edges. Recommit to the bend in your knees. Recommit to the bend in your elbows. Eyes to one physical point. Breathe in, breathe out. Rise up to standing, pyramid pose. Fold, bow. Press your heels down, press the toe ball mound of your feet down. Good breath. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. Ground your hands down, your feet down, downward facing dog. First finger and thumb knuckle, reconnect. High push-up, low push-up, high push-up, low. 3 more, high, low, high, low. Last one, high, low. Lower all the way down. Arms back by your sides, palms down. Put one ear on the mat. Give your neck a rest. Give your neck another rest. Ground your hip bones down, your pubic bone. Ground it into the floor, the earth. Rise up. Hands, heart, feet lift. Look at the top edge of your mat. Lift your chest, lift your feet, lift your arms up. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Put your other ear on the floor, on the earth. Locust pose. Rise up. Pubic bone presses down into the earth. Hands, heart, feet lift. Lengthen your spine. Yes, good, Danielle. Look down at the floor in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab one foot or both feet. And kick your feet into your hands, your foot into your hand. Rise up for 10. 1, 2, good, Jesse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Sway your feet. Reset. And floor bow. Again. Opposite side. Rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And set yourself up for upward facing dog. Hands on your mat, thumbs back by your bottom ribs, thumbs back by your lowest ribs, pinky fingers out off the edges of your mat. And press the tops of your feet down, so much so you lift your thighs, you lift your knees off the floor by pressing your feet down. Now straighten your arms. Press the full earth away from you to rise up into upward facing dog. Chest lifts, thighs lift, knees lift by pressing down into your feet for 3. 1, good, Jesse. 2, 3, so good. Everyone, downward facing dog. Shake it out, shift your weight around, let that go. Ground down through your hands. Ground down through your feet. Come down to your knees. Set up camel pose. Standing on your knees. Grounding your shins down, your knees down. Take your hands to your sit bones, your hip bones. Press your hips forward, lift your chest up. See the back wall. And press all of your toes into the floor. Your toes are tucked. Press all of your toes down. Rebound the energy. Ground down, pull in, lift up. Good, EB. Yes, Danielle. So good, Jesse. Release. Reset. Yeah, reset. Do what you want. Do what you need after camel. And then take it again. Take this camel to your fullest expression. Grounding down, pulling in, lifting up. And when you're complete, you'll know it. Reset. then make your way onto your back. Once you've reset, you're done with your camel. Set up bridge pose. Ground your feet into the floor. Press your hips up. Hips lift. Interlace your hands underneath the small of your back and walk your shoulders underneath you. Pressing your fists down, your heels down to lift your hips higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. And we have 6 more, bridge or wheel. If wheel is not in your practice, take bridge. We have 6. Each one's a 5 count. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, take reclined butterfly. Connect your heart, your hands, and your belly and your hands. Happy baby. Ground your tailbone down. Lengthen the back of your neck and ground the back of your skull into the earth. Release your feet up towards the ceiling and then reach for your toes, little pulses towards your toes. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your right leg to a hover. Flex your right foot, lower to a hover, and then pulse up towards your left foot for 10. 1, little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest and then put your hands under your tailbone, legs up, 30, 60 legs. Pulling your toes towards your face, lower your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your heels off the floor, look at your toes. 1, 2, pull them back towards your face. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover, pull your toes back towards your face. Hover your heels down. Heels hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet. Pull your toes toward your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Second to last one. 30. 60. Hover. Take your feet apart and together. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower down 30. 60. Hover. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Rock a roll and round on your back. Yogi bicycles. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your elbows wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Squeeze your knees into your chest. We have one high boat and one low boat. Rock and roll up to your high boat, balancing on your sits bones. One high boat for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Take reclined half pigeon or move your way into traditional half pigeon. Your choice for your hip opener. Ground your feet into the floor. For traditional half pigeon, ground your feet into the floor. And lengthen your spine. Bring your forehead down to your stacked fists or a block. Now lengthen your spine, ground your feet down. Switch sides. And then reconnect, feet grounding down. Double pigeon or seated figure 4. So as you come around onto your seat, clear the flesh away from your sit bones so you can ground down into the floor. And then either you'll stack your shins. If this is fictional, take seated figure 4. Either way, grounding your bottom foot down into the floor, your sit bones down into the floor. Flex your feet a lot. And lift your chest. And switch sides. Other foot, knee bent. Shin on top of thigh. Press the earth away and lift your chest. Frog pose towards the street. You can fold up the corners of your mat. If you need a little extra cushion under your knees, flex your feet, making 90-degree angles with your ankles. More, yes, press the toe bones, the big toe bones, press them into the floor, the side. Flex your feet, yeah, use a block under your head or your chest. And pull your toes up towards your kneecaps. Good, Jesse. Be here, breathing in and out of your nose. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come out of frog. And then make your way to seated single leg extension, grounding your sit bones into the floor. Dig the heel of your extended leg down into your mat and pull it in towards your body, grounding down, pulling in. And fold over your extended leg. Switch sides. Extend both legs out, fold forward, grounding down. Reverse tabletop. Hands back by your hips. Reverse plank. Your legs are extended. Reverse tabletop. Your knees are bent. Two more breaths. Release. Fish pose. Put your hands underneath your sit bones. And press your forearms down into the floor. Squeezing your elbows in towards your spine line, lift your chest up. Lift. Good, Evie. Good. Lift. Release. Come out of fish. And then take your inversion. You can lie on your back and put a block under your tailbone. Send your legs up to the ceiling. Headstands in your practice, do that. Simple inversion. Ground down. Slowly come down out of your inversion. Headstanders, child's pose. Waterfall, take the block, get it out of the way. Take in a full body stretch. Reach from fingers to toes. Reach, stretch. And then take a simple twist to the right. Hug one knee in or both knees. A simple twist to the left. Recline butterfly pose. And then move your body into your final resting pose. And take your feet wide off the mat. Arms down, palms up. I'll mask up and I'll come around with a cool lavender towel for your forehead. If this is something you do not want, please place one hand on your belly so that I can see. Thank you. Take a huge breath in. Let it go. Slowly make your way to your favorite side and pause right here. And then slowly sit up at the top of your mat, grounding your sit bones down so that you can sit tall. Bring your hands to heart center. And ground your thumbs into your breastbone. And we'll seal this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb tips to your forehead center, ground in, ground down. And together we bow. And thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Evie. And as you go about your week this week, when things get hectic and all of flurry and all of flutter, I invite you to ground your feet down wherever they may be. Ground down through your breath, and let your feet and your breath be your connection to the here and now, the present moment. And give yourself a big hand. Good work, yogis. Good work, grounding down, being present. Have an excellent Monday evening, and thank you for showing up.